Felicity from GetYourRockOut. Here with a couple of the guys from Max Raptor. How are you doing today?
All right.
Quite hungry now.
It's very breezy
Really
outside.
hungry.
I feel windswept.
Your hair looks windswept. You've obviously got that, like, just been out in the...
That Wuthering Heights look.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Lovely stuff.
You could, like, try jumping into a lake to cool off or something. I mean, that's what people do in houses like this.
Is there a lake?
Possibly.
I
We're
haven't
in the
seen one.
countryside. I'm sure you could find one if you tried hard enough.
Need a beach today. It's that kind of
Great.
day.
Yeah, it is.
I love a nice hot dip.
A wild swim.
The wild swim.
That's
lovely,
that's
wouldn't
what it is about these days. Everyone's wild swimming. But they are, yeah. Like, just people go wild swimming. That's the new fad.
What's the difference between wild swimming and, like, normal swimming?
Is that when
Well-
you don't go to a leisure centre?
You don't go to a leisure centre. You go into a body of water.
Things naked. I mean, surely, like, if just swimming in like a river or a lake is just what people have been doing forever.
I don't know. It's picked up over recent months.
Has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Recent months.
That's good. Maybe like the mission for the day should be to find like a river or a lake somewhere just to.
Like Jeff Buckley.
Ooh, well,
Depends how it goes later.
Yeah.
what was that king that died? There was that
King who died.
German,
kings.
the head of the Holy Roman Empire, and he went for it. Like, they won all these battles, and then he was like, to celebrate, he went for a hot dip in some river, and he was wearing his full suit of armour, and he drowned. So then they had to stew his body in like a keg or something and transport him.
What?
I played a lot of Age of Empires when I was younger.
Oh my god. Wow.
Wow. There we go. There is literally nothing I can say to that.
No.
I just hope that when I die, I am not put in a keg and stewed, because that sounds quite horrendous.
That's
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, he was having a really bad day.
Obviously so.
Yeah, but
At least he wouldn't know.
He obviously knew what he was doing.
Do you reckon?
Yes, definitely. If you go into a pool, if you go into a leisure centre in a
Full
body of
suit
armour,
plate armour.
then you're going down. You're sinking.
Maybe he felt invincible. Maybe he was just like, I am man enough to do this. I am a king.
Huge empire.
But then he just embarrassed
I feel
himself.
Yeah. Anyway,
Maybe we should
move on.
Swim off.
little bit. Anyway, yeah. We are of course here at Sonisphere, and so bands. Who are you looking to see?
I made a list. Today, I'll probably have to watch us. 65 Days of Static, Trash Talk, The Bronx, Ghost, Deftones.
Deftones today.
No, tomorrow I think.
Great.
There's a few like smaller bands like Scholars who are friends with Empire. We might have missed them. I don't know.
No, Empire are on like it might be on like sort of nowish.
Brutality Will Prevail. Yeah, I don't know who else is playing. Other than that,
No, it's
definitely
not.
Ghost. That'd be awesome.
Very nice. Always good fun to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'll be at a festival. I mean, I think it'll be interesting to see them like on a festival.
I was watching like a full set of like they were playing Rock in Rio or something. And it's just thousands of people, and Matey walks on stage in his kind of Antichrist kind of Pope outfit, and I was
In
like,
Rio as well.
It's great. Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Catholic
They loved
country.
it. They loved it.
Yeah.
Really?
It's great. Lucifer.
Bad.
Well, good for them anyway.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah,
Fair play.
Definitely.
Dave Grohl was in that band.
Yep.
Apparently he
I-
like produced the album or something, and then he was like one of the strange monk.
Monk guys.
I don't know.
I haven't
Monastic.
heard that one. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Got
He
all
gets
the
around a bit.
facts.
Dave Grohl.
He does actually. He always appears in like the strangest places, doing the weirdest things, and they're just
Plays
like, oh
in-
yeah, Dave
plays in some
Grohl.
bands.
Well, there might be a
They're not
surprise
that
later
big.
for our set. Yeah.
Guesting for a little bit. Is
Dave?
That, yeah.
Played in some band called Nirvana.
Yeah.
I
Don't
don't
think
really.
they did much,
No,
no.
nothing.
Yeah, you guys, you're currently in the studio at the moment anyway, and you seem to be putting out releases unbelievably quickly. I think, because so many people put something out kind of every couple of years, but I mean, you've just released Portraits, you're in the studio at the moment. I mean, do you guys enjoy being in the studio? Is that something that you actively like doing?
Yeah, the last studio we were in was in the chapel in Lincolnshire, and it was a Methodist chapel with a house attached to it, and it's just you're completely detached, and it's just nice to be away from regular life. But then we love touring as well, and hopefully we're going to be doing some of that like towards the end of the year. But yeah, it was Portraits, then Mother's Ruin came out last September, and then hopefully we'll have something out January, February next year.
Fantastic. And what's that looking to be? Is that going to be a full length?
I don't know. That's what we're writing for at the moment. So yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
It depends. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're writing for a full length, so hopefully another full length. I don't really see the point in doing some EPs after we just put out our debut album. So yeah, it'd be nice to do it.
Some people are kind of doing EPs as they'd rather do kind of an EP once every 6 months than an album once a year. I don't know.
I just feel like it'd be a bit of a step backwards for us a little bit to do it. Because we've already got the sort of Portraits was like an 8-tracker. So
Poster just fell off the wall.
That poster has fallen off the wall 4 times since I've been here.
Really?
which poster was
It's
it?
the heat,
It's
isn't
like
it?
a Sonisphere poster, and they keep sticking it up with more tape, but it just does not work.
Can't use tape on that kind of thing. It's obviously too heavy.
This is a nice. I haven't actually looked.
Yeah, we're in a lovely barn.
It's a Tudor barn.
It is very cheap.
Lots of these around.
It reminds me of my moving out, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame that nobody else can actually see what we're admiring. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's really nice.
For the viewers,
Yeah.
the listeners, yeah, it's a Tudor barn, and there's a stag on the wall at one end, and a mill wheel, which is halfway up the wall, and I don't think it would be very effective at the moment. It
Loads
needs
of
to be in the
bands.
water. Yeah, a lot of bands.
Lots of bands.
Lots of media.
People.
Yeah. Good.
I think that people are going to be able to picture it absolutely beautifully
Yeah, yeah.
after that description.
Definitely.
The winner.
Yeah.
And so the next kind of few months, I mean, what's the plan for you guys? You kind of hinted at some touring. I mean, what are you looking at? Is that going to be a headline or a support or both?
Hopefully a big tour support. I should probably say it a bit louder, and then someone might hear that. And then just get out there and play as many gigs as possible. But we've got some festivals, like some other festivals as well over this summer, and we'll just see how.
I think October time we're looking at touring then, so I think that might be like a co-headline tour. We seem to do a lot of co-headline tours, but they are quite good fun.
Yeah, I think they work very, very well as well.
It's nice because it chop and change really, like different headliner every night, of course. And, we're lucky because we tend to get on with every single band that we tour with. I don't think there's been one where we've been like, oh.
Really?
Yeah, we're lucky, because we always get like sort of paired with bands that don't sound like us, so we think, oh, what are they going to be like as people? But they're always really nice, and yeah, so October tour, that's the sort of thing. And yeah, like a support tour as well. So.
Is that looking to be UK, Europe, further?
all of that. Yeah, I'm happy to do all of that. I'm available for that.
I'm certainly
You're up
available.
for all that going on.
Please. Yeah, that'd be great. As soon as possible, please. Yeah.
Sounds fair. Guys, thank you so much for chatting
Thank
to
you.
us. I feel as though we've spoken more about old kings than we have about music, but I think that has its place.
I think it's more important.
Yeah, I think it's rewarding to anybody that's going to plan on swimming in a suit of armour not to, and so hopefully if we can save a life today, then we've done a good job.
It
Absolutely.
seems to happen with us a lot that we go off on a tangent. But I think it makes interviews a little bit more kind of, rather than, you're doing this, you're doing that. So.
Do an interview, save a life, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I think it's
Great.
How to save a life. Who sang that?
Frey?
Oh. Thanks.
And the award for worst song sung in an interview so far. Yeah. But guys, really, thank you so much, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic weekend. I have no doubt that you will. Thank you.
Thank you very much.